Raise your lightsaber, Lord Vader. Use its power to defend yourself. Lost in the fight with Obi-Wan. He took it. No, that was the weapon of another. A Jedi. You are a Sith.
Hello there. So, over 150, huh? Now, I know 150 subscribers isn't a huge deal, especially when you look at some of these other Star Wars channels, but I just really want to show my appreciation for every single one of you guys who are subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Come on, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the like button. Now, into the video. What is Palpatine doing in the Bad Batch trailer? That is the question that everyone has been asking ever since the trailer dropped. Now, personally, I thought the Bad Batch was going to be more of reintroducing us to characters that we were first introduced to in Clone Wars or in Rebels. Of course, with Kanan and Hera being in the show. I mean, even the second episode of the Bad Batch reintroduced us to Cut, who we only got introduced to in the very first season of Clone Wars and never heard from again. I didn't really think that there was a possibility of even seeing someone like Palpatine or Vader. But for Palpatine to be confirmed to show up in the flesh sometime in this season, it basically opens the door for anyone to show up. I mean, it is Dave Filoni after all, but that's a video for another time. Today we are talking about Palpatine. What is he doing in the show? Well, of course, I have a theory, hence the title of the video. Now, if we look at the very first trailer, and this is the trailer from 2022 when we thought that the show was going to be dropping on the 28th of October. It seems that Omega is snooping around, sees the Emperor in the flesh. Now, I'm inclined to believe that the Bad Batch can't be far behind since Omega is there, but maybe we're gonna have another episode like Bounty Lost when it was just mostly Omega, Cad Bane, and Fennec. But I don't know, I don't feel like Omega's gonna keep getting herself lost. The Emperor seems to be watching a recording of Tapoka City being destroyed. I suspect that he's speaking to Masamita, which is the other guy on the little floaty thing that he's on. He's speaking to Masamita about something that has to do with cloning. Of course, we know that they're still cloning, they're just not doing it on Kamino anymore. Or at least not on Tapoka City. And I honestly don't even know what could happen next because the Emperor is going to sense her. The Emperor is too strong and too powerful to not sense another presence in the room, especially one of a child. He could potentially be force sensitive. I have no idea how Omega will get out of this if she does. But here's my best theory. This scene takes place around one of the last episodes of the season. After a clone rebellion, I think that will, for the most part, be snuffed out. The Emperor is speaking to Masamita about completely phasing out the clones, and this being the last nail in the coffin for the clones being the Imperial soldiers. Maybe the Bad Batch catch wind of this and Omega just goes to the wrong place at the wrong time and ends up seeing the Emperor in the flesh. And that's really all I can decipher from it. I mean, again, I have absolutely no idea what could happen because the Emperor's definitely going to know something's up. And that's if Omega gets out of there without, like, stepping on a can or a leaf and making some sort of noise. But I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Again, the goal is 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And y'all already got us up to 150 in like a week or two. That's all I got for you guys today. Bye.